is my girls. I got raised by 3 women. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that vibe. You get me? So less of let's band together and more of here we are. Hey, you might not wanna fumble this bag, baby. This a legacy. Got me on the Megatron lately. Hey. I like that melody that you had. Send me that melody on WhatsApp real quick. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Pass that water there. That's water? She was a little bit of a shell, but she was very talkative. She was very hyper when she was around her mommy. But she went to school and she was quiet. She was
living a double life.
She was living a double life. She hated music.
Really?
She hated music. She loved her TV shows. She loved being at home with her granny, just vibing. She was more of a film girly.
From young?
From young. She still is.
Where did she go to school?
Wilkie and then bleep that out.
Before which part? Wilkie and then...
Yeah. Yeah, don't.
So, I want to know about her when she was in primary school and how does she see her in secondary school?
She would have been like, girl, what are you doing?
Right.
Because when she was in primary school, it was a lot of bullying, a lot of like, she was not she was the center of attention, but for the wrong reasons. And so therefore, inside a shell, kind of just there. And then when she went to secondary school, it was a bit of, this is a new spot. I'm not trying to go through that again, so I'm reinventing myself. Ooh.
Do you think it was possible for Samaria to be who she is without the performance that was in secondary school?
Yes.
So you think that Samaria now would have ended up being this even if she wasn't who she was in secondary school? Why?
Yes, because I think all of who Samaria is her bloodline. And the people that raised her, the traumas that she went through with the people that raised her, the experiences she had as a young woman, and the people that she definitely met along the way in that secondary school performance, yes, but she would have met regardless of the performance.
That could either be a talk underneath, or we could actually use that as a melody. But
that's a good one.
Talk under
Slip.
would be sexy.
Slip.
But it could also be the hook.
So it looking to me like most of a writing session is literally be like catching a vibe in your head and recording it then?
Literally. But yeah.
Some people have to be silent in this studio for a couple minutes and just be like,
yeah, that's
and then the music just play. Yeah. I'm not like that. I need a music. I need a vibe.
When I write alone, I'm like that. But obviously I have to come out my head when I'm in that session with other people. It's like, come outside.
Yeah. Right?
I like that one.
I like it. Yeah, nee. Are we rolling? Sorry. Hi guys, my name is Iana Adu. We are here at, where are we? Air Candy Studios, and I am with four songwriter extraordinaire. This is my first time working with her, but I've known her for a long time. Yeah, we've been here.
How did we venture into making music?
Venture into making music? Well, as I said, I did not love music. I loved movies and TV shows, which funny enough, I didn't realize that I loved them so much until after I became a musical artist. But that was my first love, and then I think it kind of grew from there because, you know, a movie got in a score. You get me?
Oh, okay, I get you.
So then it kind of grew from there, and then my grandmother put me in the junior choir at 7.
Choir, man.
And I hated every second of it. I could still sing every song that we sing, but I hated every. Because of who you are, I give you glory. Hey,
Hallelujah.
hey. Because of who you are, I give you praise.
Hands, church.
And we had a Caribbean. We had a Caribbean version of the Lord's Prayer. Amen. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thine holy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. On earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us as we forgive who trespass against us. Hey, lead us.
Sister Marshall up there. We're fighting for the top spot.
Top spot.
Top spot.
That might Don Dada though. That might Don Dada. She sells snow cones, right?
I don't know if she's still.
Sorry.
Alright, so you ventured into music from your love of film.
From my love of film, and then I, based on joining the choir, I started to love all of these things. Has always be like, it's never music that I love first. I started loving performing. So I was into acting and all these things. I started loving being on stage, and then it flowed into the whole singing thing. But I thought that I was a terrible singer and I couldn't stand it. But then I got into bleep that. Thank you. And that is a space that really, like, I don't say much good things about that school, but it really was a breeding ground for creatives. Like, you will notice that a lot of creatives are.
That's interesting.
Our foundation too.
Yes, exactly.
I don't find like secondary schools are really known for like providing that space for you to be creative. So I never thought about it that way.
I don't think it's that the school provided the space. I think it's that there was a certain generation of Carmamarians that came in and set a tone. So then once the other children, the older children brought in the newer children, it became the culture of the school. Got it. So not really what the teachers or the principal was doing, but more so what became the culture of the school. So we was very accustomed to hearing the drums coming from the music room at lunchtime. You get me? I mean, that's how I know one of my producers as well. Like, he went to school with me, and he was one of the drummers that used to have we walking up bad on sports day, all kind of thing. And so that was a big space where it really breeded us in that way. Like, most of my friends from Carmamere are singers, artists, filmmakers.
This is my first time working with Samaria. Should be interesting. I wanted to do something with her in the past, and this is more or less an opportunity to do something now. When she pitched the idea to me that it was an album cover, and then ergo a song title to go with it, definitely thought it was a cool idea. And from how she pitched it to me, it seemed to be very like, and I want to say emancipating kind of vibe, freedom, longing but lust, you know? You're free to release your inhibitions and free to be you.
Oh, I am doing Eric's makeup because we're shooting a single today. A cover.
For a single.
For a single. The single is called Are You Coming? And so we have Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Hey.
Right? He's the main subject of the shoot today. But we also have Raina.
I'm just here for hair and nails.
Yeah, she's technically Eric's shadow today.
So she's in black.
Yeah, kind of. And then there's in the back, that's Darren, I guess.
So what's your vision for this shoot or for this song? Give me a little bit more about what this song is about and why you chose this location to do the shoot.
Okay, so this song is kind of about like knowing that this person is not correct for you, as we were literally just talking about. This person is not right for you.
What do you mean? Red flags are great.
Red flags are great. Yeah, knowing this body is not right for you, but still being like, you coming or?
Or
Like, was the vibe just come along. So I kind of wanted to create it. I wanted the focus to be on men because men are terrible. So I wanted him to be the focus of.
And then she picked the best man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
And
I wanted to have Raina as his shadow, or well, a woman as his shadow.
That was his shadow.
Because
feminine energy.
I wanted to represent the vibe of, like, you know, a woman kind of disappearing into a man when she's like kind of like the red flags are there and she ignoring all that and just get be with you, boo.
It's like a flight to a mall.
A flight to a mall.
You know what I was saying?
A flight to the
lake.
Yeah.
Mel, remember that angle I was telling you about the buckles and the straps?
That's what you doing now?
Yeah.
You want to do some of these shots with the vest on, so just do that first, and then I'll I am accustomed producing. I ain't accustomed directing much. I like working in film, but this will be my first time like having my own project, I guess. Yeah. Yes, the first of many.
To the right.
Let me just put these in your bag.
Yeah, you're good.
Extend your hand to the buckle this way. Push it, no, push the buckle to me. Push it. Right. Yeah.
Are you an animal lover, Rena?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
That was like an obvious question. So
I
tell
do
me a
love
little bit
animals.
more about your relationship with Iana, or as we know, Samaria.
Well, I met Samaria when we were both at secondary school, but more recently, I met Samaria again because we both are babysitters / nannies outside of music, outside of our love for music. But, you know, through work, we made a close friendship, and now I help her write songs as well.
So you're a songwriter?
Yes, I am. And, you know, I do harmonies on her studio sessions. So I just thought it was fitting that I come help out with the cover. Samaria is very, like, very out there, and I am very much the opposite. So I think that
So
that
things like
lends
that,
really well
right?
to having a good
get
relationship
me?
with anybody once you, like,
You get the
compliment them.
vibe?
So making music with her is very, very fun for me because she really brings out that fiery, quick thinking side of me that I don't really see very often.
That's literally what
But,
I
you
mean.
know, it's all
So
love,
that-
and I
you
love
see
her
that
so
vibe
much, and
right
I can't
there?
wait for this project to
Literally.
really, like, come up off the ground.
But I don't want her face to be in it too much. I want her to kind of be an anonymous figure. Like, you can't really identify her.
What was your inspiration for this shoot?
I always wanted my first single to not have me on the cover. I don't know why. I was just kind of like, it's not about me. It's like, I want you to listen to the music. And so I stepped into the vibe of just cooking up a little idea. I felt very strongly about this. I could, it was the first and only thing, even before the song, honestly, it was the first and only thing that I was seeing in my mind of like a first cover. I'm Iana Adu. My friends know me as Samaria. And we're working today.